Hey, love is kind. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad. Sorry it's been so weird. It's really annoying. I just played one match with some new people that I met when I was playing Killer, and then the Killer just kept hitting me on the hook and stuff. I didn't even do anything. I was just trying to do a gen. Then he hits me first and starts hitting me on the hook. Like, what the hell? But we still got away. At least two of us, but just barely. But I felt better after we got away because I totally thought he would get me because he kept tunneling me. But then he started chasing someone else. It was just crazy. I was like, wow. I thought it was that guy we always get, but it was some random person. Oh, sorry, I had myself muted. Um, I was saying I'm sorry, that sucks. Because, yeah, a lot of people will say, like the devs say it's okay to tunnel and stuff. Because it's like a strategy, which I understand, I guess it is. But in my opinion, I was just messing around with someone who was arguing with me about it before, but I was like, well, they probably just say that because, I mean, if they tell you it's not allowed or, you can't do it or something, then nobody would play. So they probably just want to encourage you so you'll keep buying stuff and keep playing, but they might not really think it's okay. But I don't know. It is a strategy. I just don't think I don't do that. So I don't get why so many of them do it. But then again, I do. It is a kind of a good strategy. I notice some people will just tunnel like everyone off the hook, whoever comes off the hook, which is kind of smart in no sense, but it's like, come on, man. Just play fair. Like always, if I play killer, I try to go for the people that I haven't hooked or like people that are like trying to hide or whatever. So I won't go after someone who just got off the hook. Like, that's lame to me. But I don't know. Play how you want to play. But yeah, don't be mad. Like, that's exactly one girl was telling me, well, at least I have fun. Like, after she trolled us, I think it was that basement Bubba. And I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, that's great, but just don't forget there's, four other people in the match. So, I mean, you could be selfish, but, don't be surprised if other people are upset, because it's not just your match. You're not the only person there. But they don't always think about that, I guess. Or they'll say, why should I care? Yeah, that's lame to me. But yeah, I guess they don't care. And they'll say, oh, it's just a game. Just have fun. But they do everything to make it like impossible and unfun for you. But that's not everybody. That's just some of them. There's a lot of cool people. But yeah, if you ever play killer, please don't. It has to be some of the cool ones. I think a lot of the new people do that too, maybe, like, especially when they see other people doing it. But I think once you play enough, you don't have to do that. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. I think we just got food. Hey, little soul, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. The other Steven Alabi said, am I a Steve simp as well? I am, honestly. Oh, no worries. I'm getting food now, too. That's good. I'm doing good, thank you. Now that we have food. What did you get to eat? We just got McDonald's, I think. Oh, and yeah, life. I know you said you never played killer. I think you should try it. It's just different. I think it's more fun, honestly, but because you can kind of decide how it goes. That's why the killers do kind of control if it's like fun or not. But yeah, I always try to make it fun. I'm usually nice, depending on how they're acting, but some of them are mean. Oh, sandwich. That's always good. What kind of sandwich? Sorry if I'm asking too many questions. Oh, I see. Yeah, that might have been how I met you. I can't remember. You might have played as Ghostface or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. I don't really like jelly for some reason. I like peanut butter though. But if you have peanut butter, this by itself, it's like too much. It's a good distraction to blow up the gem, to be honest. You just have to do it at the right time. But that was not the right time. People always look at me like, are you crazy? Sometimes I'm doing it on purpose. It just depends. Oh, Ramon's here. I saw him, but I'm glad he's here. Oh, I know, that's I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, I hope not. I'm sorry if that happens again. This game has been so weird lately. But I'm glad you're here. We missed Everybody run. I didn't know, but I guess his power, like, he can just keep running around, like, downing everyone without picking them up. But then I guess once you pick somebody up, then he loses it. Or so I played. I don't really play as him, so I don't really know how it works. The last time I played as him, they were, like, teabagging me and stuff. Just running back and forth, like I couldn't get them. We played on the game, so it was kind of a weird map. I think I got one of them though. Oh, I was gonna say someone save Ramon. Yeah, now I remember the evil ghost face also, so you were right. Sorry, this guy. I mean, I know you need like can't see, but it's like okay, chill. Okay, anything else? We're all injured already. Don't hurry. Sometimes I'll like die and I'm like, wait, I could have been like in the main building trolling. Thank you. Oh my god, this is... Yeah, I could have been trolling him. I thought we were at the chapel. We can't get triggered anymore. But before it was like boil over, you could just keep going up there. And flip flop. But then they'll just leave you there the whole game on the ground. I was like, what is Glenda at? Oh no. Wait. Oh god. See, come on. I'm sorry, April. I tried. I thought he would save you with that flashlight. I think he tried, but... That sucks. What was this gonna deal? I know that happened so fast. I was gonna try to body block him. Even though I hate that. He's leaving me no choice, but I couldn't even get there on time. Just ignore that. That's the success. Yeah, for real. Steve, I hate you laughter. Went wrong way. Sounds like I'm breathing a lot or something. I don't normally talk, but I thought I'd talk to you guys. I don't know, that's what I'm saying. But I guess they don't care. Like, they don't care about us. Like, they want to have people play. Like, play a game. Yeah, they don't think about that. We want to queue up. I know, I'm sorry. I don't want to accuse him of doing something, but it's always possible. I'm just saying that never helps in a match because you can't really get away from them long enough to survive or do anything. But they do it a lot. I'm just saying it's possible. So yeah. Like, what was that? Okay, well, towards Iron Glass, and then he hits me and someone goes stand up. He, like, stood there and waited for us to stand up. And we stood up. And then he's standing in front of me. And he's hitting me with an orb. I don't remember what that does. I think that keeps his power going. I need to play Killer now, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna run far away. You gonna get me? Just like, cool. Alright, probably went down. But I guess that's fine. Because I'm sure it was the 2 Vapor. We barely got to do it. You really shouldn't. I don't even blame you when you do that. I'm always kind of happy when you do that because I'm glad somebody does. Because I would do it, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I feel like I just have to be a good sport, even though they're not, so why should I be? Let's see who this jerk is. One time I got like 10,000 points though, and my rank didn't go down. I don't understand how. But then anytime I get like 20,000, it's like, nope. I'm telling you, they made it harder. Is it just me, or did they make it harder to rank up? Like, it doesn't say anything, but I feel like whatever you are, phenomenal freak. Yeah, you really are a person. Whatever you do, it's like, it counts for less now. So you actually have to, I feel like you have to do more than you used to get the same amount of points. But it didn't say that, you know? I don't think they've ever said that. But I think that they've changed it because, like, a couple months ago when I would play, probably when we were still playing, but it's like, you would rank up a lot faster. Like, I would have been Iridescent 1 by now just because it was easier. Like, you wouldn't have to do that much. And now, you have to do so much for your grade not to go down. Like, you have to have, like, an amazing game, which you can't do when they act like that. You know? Like, I don't know. Yeah, that dude is a clown. I don't know, what can we do? I mean, you guys all do great. And I think they were trying to help us too, you know, there's only so much. But that's crazy. So is he just being nice now, or what? We better find it before he does. Well, I guess at least I know it's away. Well, that's what I was thinking too. Like, that was unnecessary. But I think that's why they do it, just so they can give somebody the hat. Because they just want to do the least amount of work possible and just have it, you know, like that. They don't care. But if you kill him play fairly, you know, there's that report button. That's what I think that's good for. I don't know if they do anything with those, but it's worth a shot. But I mean, that's what I mean. They can say, "Oh, that's not unsportsman. I'm just playing, whatever." But I mean, if you feel they're not playing fair, I don't even know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't want to sound cynical, but I know some people just have fun making things miserable for people. They might do it in real life, and then, you know, they like to do it in the game too in their free time, because that's just fun to them. I don't know. Maybe they're miserable themselves, and they want to make everyone else feel the same. I don't know. That's just my assumption. I'd have to actually ask one of these people, like, what is your problem? But then they'll just tell you, oh, get good, oh, you suck, skill issue, stuff like that. That's what they'll try to say. Get that crap to me. I know that's pretty much what it is, but then they'll reverse it on you, like, nah, that's you. You know, even though we both know that's not true. But see, like before, I feel like if you got this many blood points, you'd get like a 0. You know, it wouldn't be a downgrade. But I think they made it. That's what I'm saying. I think the devs intentionally increased what you need to do to get a good +1 rate in a game without telling anybody. So nobody would think anything different and keep trying to play because it's already hard enough. And then in actuality, it's actually harder than it used to be, especially now with the update. Like, I think they changed it before any of that even happened. And they just made it harder. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know if they mentioned it anywhere, but I'm like 99% sure of it. They made it harder to rank up. So like this game, I feel like we would have at least got a 0, you know. And that's why they should consider what the killer's doing the entire game, like tunneling off the hook, whatever. Like they should lose stuff for that, you know. But they don't really. That's why, like when when they say like, oh, it's a strategy, Dev said it's okay. That's why I think the devs just say that, you know, because that's half their player base, you know. I think they are. And yeah, so I think they kind of have to encourage them playing like that because otherwise, I mean, who's gonna play? Because the killers would have to play normal. Like if they made ways for them to not do that, then I bet you they'd all complain. They'd all like, oh, we're not gonna play anymore until you change it. You know, so then no one would be buying skins or cells or whatever, you know? No one would play. Because all the little tunnelers would say, no, they're not going to let me tunnel, so I'm not going to play. I'm not going to learn how to play correctly. So yeah, I think that's just why they say that. I don't think they really think that's a good strategy because with all the mechanics in the game, I think that they want you to play normally. I thought that was the point. You know, but they're not going to tell all the people that don't do that, you know. I think. because that would be stupid. But really, they're probably like, nah, they're dumb. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't even play it. I don't blame them. I do think that, not that my perks are great, but I think the perks I've been using are kind of helpful for healing and stuff, which I'm just surprised because I used to use inner healing, but I didn't used to use the other ones so much. I used built to last for a little bit, but then I stopped for some reason. But yeah, like with everything together, it's okay. But yeah, like if they're tunneling you like that, you can't use inner healing because you have to find a totem first, and you can't find a totem or cleanse it if they're following you the whole time. And then you can't, heal from inner healing or use built to last if they snatch you out of the locker as soon as you walk into it. So it's like, you can't use most of the perks if they're tunneling you. But I mean, in a normal match, I think it's helpful. Yeah, built to last is great. I'm surprised that I don't see more people using it. And I'm sorry, I just get distracted when I start talking. I didn't mean to take this long. I just like to look at the score because when I used to play, I would just like immediately close out of it, and I never even looked at it, and I never knew like there was anything here. Oh yeah, I actually put that. That's a good one. I put that on one of my characters. I don't remember who because they didn't have one of the perks I've been trying to use. I don't remember who I think it might have been Ash. Cause I just got his new outfit, so I wanted to play as him, but he doesn't have a lot of perks. I don't think he has resilience, so then I think I used head on instead. Resilience is good. That's why I'm scared to like take anything off now that I found these new perks um because they're all pretty good. Like resilience, I didn't realize. Like let me see. So it's good for like almost everything. It gives you 9% additional speed for repairing, sabotaging, healing, unhooking, vaulting. What? I've never noticed that. Yeah, the exit gates that helped me the other day when I was about to die, and he's like right behind me. Um, and unlocking while injured is good. Like if you're in the basement already and you're injured before you heal, you can do that, and it's faster. So I like that one. I'm surprised I've never used that. So then, yeah, I'm scared to take it off now that I'm used to it, you know. And then this one I just use so you can find the totem. And it's good, so like even if you find the totem, it stacks. So then it helps, it, makes the cone smaller or something, like, so it makes it easier to find. Like if you do one or someone else does one, then the cone gets smaller, I guess. I don't notice much of a difference, but it's supposed to be helpful. But sometimes it's distracting because it tells me there's one like by a tree, and I'm like running in circles, like looking for it, and then I just waste time because I can't find it. Some of them are in like weird places. And yeah, Built to Last is great. And I feel dumb that I just started using them. Yeah, Inner Healing was the only one that I always use since it came out. Not like always, but like when I was still kind of a noob, I used it. So I thought it was fun. Oh gosh. Beware, this generic name person in our lobby might act like a troll, so don't go near them. My advice. Because the killers that we always get that are like trolls, I don't know if you noticed, but there's one we always get with a generic name. Like he changes his name to whoever he's playing as. And then he does the most dumb stuff. body block you, hit you on the head, face camp you, all that stuff. And I don't think you were there the other day, but we were playing with somebody, like TV, and I don't know, one of the friends I have where I can't see their name. And then they were there, I think, if it's the same person. And they're playing as Nia, so their name said Nia Carlson. And then she's running, like, TV goes down. And then so I went to go unhook TV, and then I went down, because he just somehow came straight towards me. It was crazy. And then so I'm like, okay, the other person will grab TV. But no, she never gets off the gen, because she thinks the other girl's coming. And then yeah, the other girl, Nia, is just like running side to side, like into the wall, like 10 feet from us. She just keeps walking back and forth. Like she looks like she's lagging, but I'm pretty sure she wasn't because you can see her. Like she didn't have birds or anything. So she would just like move her controller back and forth, but like not doing anything. So then I die on the hook, TV dies on the hook, the other girl tries to unhook and dies on the hook, or one of them DCs or something. And then so she's actually the last person still going side to side. But it's funny because as soon as we die, I spectate and then she starts moving like normal, but not completely. And then the killer came straight towards her because now he sees her. But the whole time he didn't even see her. And I was trying to like show him her, but like I didn't really even notice that until I was on the hook, And then yeah, he kills her too. And it was just so stupid because she hadn't even been hooked at all and never did anything. She had like 200 blood points at the end of the match. I don't even know how she got in it because she didn't do anything. But yeah, it was crazy. And I bet they were pissed. But I tried to help TV. TV just went down like being stupid and probably thought we'd help. And not really being stupid, but just being silly. Yeah, I do too. That's why I always try to invite somebody. Just so we don't have to go through that. But I'm telling you, it might have been the same person that we always... They could be different people, but I don't know. If it's the same person, it's just kind of funny to me. And I feel like they purposely just try to troll us now whenever they see us. I think that's what it was. So I'm hoping that if this is the same person, they'll just play normal. Because it's really frustrating. We get them a lot. But like you said, maybe it's a VPN or something. I didn't even think of that. That might be what it is. Because I'm like, who the heck is this person? Like, why can't they just show their name? Because I feel like they do it because they're trying to troll and don't want people to know their name, But yeah, it's just kind of funny. Sorry, Ramon. I'm just trying not to have her hit me. I'll come help you, Baker. I'm just trying to hit her a little bit in case she comes straight over me. She probably will. They love to do that. Watch, look, she's right here. Oh no? You're gonna be nice? Thank you. She's like, oh, they're talking about me. I'm gonna be nice. Oh no, he's got a Halloween medkit. We have to protect him. I don't think I'm so loud. Well, it's actually not them. It's called Love is Blind. I'm sure everybody's seen it. And I'm just late. But I find it kind of interesting. But then I just kind of lost track of the episode I'm on. So it's just kind of playing in the background now. It's a good show. I would recommend it if you haven't seen it. It's a little dramatic, but it's still kind of funny. Yeah, I'll probably shut up in a second. I just wanted to talk since you guys are here. I don't usually talk anymore. Just so I don't annoy people. Because I'll just talk better. And then I get distracted. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna try to help you, but I realize I didn't heal, and that's so stupid. Why did I not heal first? See, that's what I'm saying. I just get distracted at him. I just run in circles. That'd be like Mia running into the wall. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to get to him without him hitting me. Come on, I'm gonna save you, I promise. But see, why is she just leaving him on the ground? Like, how about just don't hit him at all? If you already hooked him, leave him alone. Why are you terrorizing him? Oh, thanks, buddy. See, that might not be the same person. Or maybe sometimes they just fall asleep or something, but it's like they just do some funny stuff sometimes. And so now, whenever I see them, someone with a generic name like that, I'm like, stay away, be careful. But she seems cool. I won't judge her. Oh my god. She's scary. Oh, that, I thought that was Vapor. Okay, is she being nice? Are you being nice? She's like, no, get out of here. See, how can they have someone look them right in the face, all cute like that, and they still just hit you? Like, you're telling me you looked at Nancy's face and just wanted to hit her? That's mean. To be fair, I think she doesn't really look like Nancy, so I kind of want to hit her too. Because Nancy looks better than that. Like, come on, Nancy doesn't look like that. But actually, when I saw a picture of her, like from that season, I was like, okay, that kind of looks like her. I just feel like she's prettier than that, but I don't know. They're not gonna fix it, I guess. If she's not complaining, then I guess it's fine. If I was her, I'd be like, you guys need to fix that. Steve kind of looks like Steve, though. That's why I'm like, they need to fix Nancy, because it just doesn't match. Where's Cooper? Ramon, he's cute. It's okay, Ramon, I'll save her. Save yourself. I was just gonna try to be funny, but I shouldn't just wait to do that. Oh, I thought you were gonna go the other way. It's hard to do this here. Oh, I think she's doing it. You're doing nice. Oh, she's gonna get me. Yeah, it's like, dude, chill. I think she's trying to be nice and get her point, but like, calm down. I'm trying to heal you, but I guess I don't have to if you don't want me to. I just get anxious when I heal. Like, I need to learn how to heal anyway, even though this update sucks. Oh my god. See, that's why I need to heal. So I can help. That's weird. I wonder if that's a bug or if they're like cheating. Okay, who do I go for first in the one? Okay, you got him. Oh no, I'm getting confused. I didn't see you guys there. I I thought you got Ramon. No, I thought you got what's her face. And I was gonna get Ramon, and then I'm like, oh wait, Ramon's right there. But see, this killer's doing too much. Like, can you just stop moving for a second or something? Like, why do you have to do all that every moment? You know? Here, let's hear. I'll hear when you go first. Yeah, let's hear her first. Oh, you big dummy. She's nice, but I'm trying to heal her. You, I have no hook. I just feel like that's better. Especially because I have the med kit. Like, it's faster. Thank you. I think that's cute. She was trying to help, but I just figure it's better that way in case she comes over early, because then, you know, if I go down, it's like, at least you guys are healed. I don't really need to be healed as much. Okay, chill. Oh, see, now she's coming back towards you guys. I'm trying to get her to hook me, but she's like not hitting me after the first time. Like, she was hitting you guys twice. I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna come right back. No, I don't have to go down there. Oh. See, like, if she wasn't being so sweaty, I would just go to the basement so I can get my Oh my gosh, where's Ramon? Okay, Ramon, I'm gonna come get you. I was like, who are we playing against? You too? Okay, this person must be hacking or something. Because that's what Vapor said too. It's been letting me, man. I think. I'm gonna have to try it again. I was thinking, are we playing against the night or something? Like, how... I just forgot who we were playing against. Yeah, she must be doing something weird. I feel like I'm ended. That's so weird. What are you doing, person? No, don't quit. I'm gonna save you. But I think that's kind of weird. I'm gonna see what happens if she hits me again. Because I feel like I've been mending, but I don't know why I wouldn't let you guys know. Okay, she's got me fucked up. What is she doing? No! Should I heal you all the way? I'm gonna just see what is happening. Oh my god. Okay, let me heal you. Because I'm not doing this with her. What is she doing? I'm sorry, Ramon. I was hoping she would, like, carry you over here or something. She seemed like she was being nice. I thought she was just trying to get more points. Good game, though, Ramon. Well, it was a great game. You guys did great. Like, I don't understand why killers act like this for no reason. And I was just thinking every time she would just hook me, and then, you know, she would, like, chill out. So, if she comes over, just run. And hide forever. I don't even know what to do, what you do. Just, like, stand in there. That was crazy. You know what? I still try to look for the video of that. Because I was going to make a clip of that. That was the one where he was hacking, right? Where he turned on the 2 hooks. But I can never find that one now. I have it somewhere. Like the full video. But I thought that was insane. I was just gonna make a clip of how he turned the 2 hooks on, but then I don't think I ever did. Oh no. Like, see, it lets me know. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that, like, I feel like I saw it, but I don't think I registered, like, what it actually was until you mentioned it, and then I was like, oh, wow. I just let her hit me, because what is she doing? Well, I don't know if she's cheating, but we should put that she's cheating at the end of this match. I love every time I unhook myself. It's happened a few times lately, and I'll be like, oh my god, and then they immediately tell me. So it doesn't matter, but tell me if you guys do that. Sometimes I can't hear. Oh, fuck off. Excuse my language, but I hate this person. I want to go down there, but I know as soon as I go down. Oh, now here she is. You're a little bitch. Like, is she serious after she's hacking? And I just unhooked myself? Oh my god, it was right there. That's funny. Okay, well, if she thinks I'm not gonna put that she's exploiting, she's dead wrong. But that's weird. I wonder how they could do that. How could they keep you from mending? Let me get somebody on PC. I like PC, but it's ridiculous. Let's see who this is. Some clown. I should have just kept running, but I thought as soon as I jump down, she's just gonna smack me in the face. Huh. Never heard of them. I'm like, let me see if there's an add-on for that. I mean, I've never heard of that. That's crazy. Yeah, they're hacking. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because you know how like some killers that like don't move, they'll like you can stand in front of them and their weapon just goes straight through you. I used to think, oh, that's weird. I wonder what that is. But then I realized they can turn it like on and off. So then like I had one killer one time. She's a spirit, and she wasn't moving or doing anything, and I had a challenge where I needed her to chase me. So I was trying to get her to chase me, and I kept pointing like at her, you know. And then so I was trying to get her to chase me. She like hit me, and then I start running because I'm trying to get her to chase me. But then she just, you know, downs me, hits me, and you know, hooks me, and then, you know, they start trying to help me, like they unhook me, and she just kept tunneling me, and then I think she like probably moored me at the end or something, but it was just crazy because at the beginning she couldn't even hit me. Like I was standing in front of her and it didn't damage me like when the weapon would go right through me. And I was like, what the heck? And I was, you know, so I wasn't saying hit me, I was saying chase me, right? But then she gets mad at me, I guess, for pointing at her so much that She just kept hitting me on the hook and like just doing all this extra stuff. But yeah, so that's what was funny though, because it didn't work before when she tried to hit me, and then somehow she turned it on after that, and then just kept hitting me. And it's like, okay, I didn't want you to like hit me that many times. I just wanted you to chase me so I can finish my challenge. So yeah, that was fun. So I'm just saying, I think they have all kinds of different weird hacks they can do. I don't know, because I've never seen it myself, but I'm just wondering. It's probably like anything. They can probably see through walls. You know that doctor we played against the other day? I'm pretty sure that they were going through the walls because I would look one way and they were like behind me, and then I'd like, I don't know, like they'd be somewhere completely different than where they would end up. Like they'd be like behind me, and then I turn the corner, and then they're like below me, and like I don't know, it was just something weird that I had never seen before. Like he kept just catching me off guard, but it was like he wouldn't be anywhere near me, and then just like somehow like float up into, right in front of me. Like it was weird. I don't know if you guys noticed that either, but I was like, what is happening? And that one too, I unhooked myself. And then he just like hits me off the hook. And I didn't have anything to unhook myself. I just got lucky. I just feel like if somebody does that, just leave them alone. Like, that's hard enough to do. And sometimes when we really need it to happen, it doesn't happen. So then when it happened just now, I was like, oh my God, like, I wasn't even ready because I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I should have just ran for my life. But you see, she just follows me everywhere. Like, it could just be the scratch marks, but that's what I'm saying. They could have all kind of hacks. Who knows? I think they have stuff where they can probably see your aura at all times, honestly. But I don't know. Sorry, I reported them for the exploits. I'm just gonna take a leap and say yeah. And yeah, Ramon, that was just crazy. Cause I believe you when you say that. I just like I vaguely remember, like I remember looking at it, and I kind of thought something seemed wrong, like with that, and then I was like, okay, like, and then when she pointed that out again, I was like, wait, and I went back and looked, and I was like, what the heck? So, yeah, hackers really suck. Yeah, for sure. It sucks, but at least we tried. I've played enough that I don't, care about the hats or whatever, so it's like not a big deal. I just wish we could all escape. And I'm glad you were laughing about it, Ramon. I'm glad you have a good attitude about it. I thought he was just gonna do the same to me, but I guess he thought maybe we wouldn't like report him or something. I don't know if I did. I feel like I might have just because I can't stand people like that, but Yeah, that was wild. That was probably one of the craziest things I've seen in this game.